Yes, thank you. Feel free to not scare everybody off. Sorry, excuse the background noise.
She never made me a cuppa before she decided to go live.
Let's settle this domestic. When you go live with the crash, you say to me, make sure everything's all ready so you can get set up. Yes?
Yeah.
But yet it's not reversed when I go live. I have to still get myself ready and you.
I would have thought you'd have learned this by now. What's the point of having a dog and barking yourself?
Scram.
Exactly.
So yes, I do hope that everyone can hear me over the noise of the kettle. So yes, I will say a massive good evening, and as always, a big welcome to the Friday Gem with myself, Dexterous Crafter.
And me, Modelmaking Trucker.
I like your jazz hands.
I used to work at Butland's.
Yes, as you'll have noticed. Not that you can miss him. So yes, I hope everybody is well. Before we dive into any shenanigans or chaos, I shall go through the chat and we shall see who is joining us.
I'm joining you.
Joys. First one in. This is getting a little ritual. Oh, why is that a bit slow? Mark Shillard saying, evening, Nat, Lewis, and chat. So, good evening, Mark.
Evening, Mark.
And we have got Jeff saying, hi, Mark, Nat, Lewis, and chat. So, good evening, Jeff. Don't break your neck.
What?
Don't break your neck.
Oh, okay.
And initially, we did have Kaylin join us on the wrong account, saying, looking forward to another great Friday Gem.
Oh.
Although he did redeem himself a bit later on.
Dribble and white stuff.
Keep it dribbling to yourself. And we have got Eric from Rascals Hobbies in saying, howdy.
Howdy.
Evening, afternoon.
Evening, afternoon.
It's like evening, it's afternoon back.
Is it?
Mark has found the chair with his name on. He says, reserved my place on the naughty step. I'm glad you found it.
Yeah, you're taking up too much room there. There's no room for me.
And as usual, which is going to become another little ritual, Mark Shallard, 296 days to Christmas and counting.
Yeah, it's March. Can I put my tree up now?
You yellow belly.
What?
It's March.
Can I have that back and eat that?
I don't actually know where it's gone.
You sat on it.
That's where you get throwing stuff about.
There you
It's
go.
down there somewhere. And we have got Jacqueline Crochet Art in. We've got lovely Jackie in saying evening.
Evening.
And I will do a very quick shout out to Jackie. For anyone that hasn't seen her latest video, Lewis received a package in today, Wednesday?
I don't know. I don't even know what day it is.
During the week. I've it's in the box so that two lots of eyes don't see it. Yes. Got a little Greg replacement.
You killed Greg.
Didn't kill Greg. He got a bit.
You punctured him.
He went a bit
Flat.
Yeah, he got conscious of his shape. No matter how much we tried to convince him with air, he went a bit skinny.
Oh, he was teaching you about a diet, was he?
Ha ha. So yes, Jackie has very kindly crocheted this for Lewis as a little mascot. So I have to admit, it is absolutely fantastic.
Can he go in the bath with you?
No, he can't go in the bath.
I need to think of a new name because he's not Greg.
He is Greg.
Well, no, you need to think of a new name for him.
Well, think of a name for him and it can be your...
Oh, God.
He can be your truck mate. You got a new mate. So no, a massive thank you, Jackie. Absolutely love it. And we have got Jay's channel saying, good evening all. Hope everyone is okay and well. I will catch up with the show later, just having one of those days. Not a problem, Jay. I hope you're feeling better soon and a bit more to yourself. You know where my inbox is, Jay, if you want to have a chat with.
You never say that to me.
No, I'm married to you.
I want to go into your inbox all the time, but you never let me.
Can we at least get more than 10 minutes in before the innuendos start?
What innuendos? I'm talking about your email inbox. What inbox are you on about?
And Kaylin on the right account, White Glove Models, saying good evening and happy Friday, Lewis and Nat. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday evening.
I was, until I come home from work.
Kaylin saying hello to everyone in the land of chat.
In the land of chat.
And we have got Gemma in saying hi all. Good evening, Gemma.
Howdy.
Mark saying hi to Gemma. Jacqueline saying hi to Gemma and Kaylin. And Kaylin, let's see if we can confuse Nat. Kaylin.
Where was it?
Oh,
How'd you confuse a monkey? Do you not remember that? With the play button on it.
no.
Picture of a monkey, caption, how'd you confuse a monkey? And on the picture, it's got a play button.
Probably also.
And you're there trying to press it to get it to play. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I did it to Connor, and he's like, why won't it play?
That's cool.
That's funny.
Candygram Mongo, that's wonderful at Jackie. Kaylin, that's awesome. Love the new mascot. You should name him Belfast.
We'll keep working on it.
Mark Shellard, the likeness is uncanny, Lewis.
I know I've married her. You know, she is a bit of a dinosaur, but, you know, can't all have spring chickens like me.
Rascal, Tim the Shrubber, name for the dino.
Tim the Shrubber. Want something unusual.
Is that tonight's challenge? Is coming up with a name for your T-Rex?
Yeah.
There you are, guys, in chat. A little competition. See if you can come up with an obscure name for Lewis's new mascot. We've got Gemma saying hi to Mark and Jacqueline. Candygram saying hi to Gemma. And Gemma returning, going hi to Candy. I think that is chat caught up. Yep. So before I scoot over, what I will do is you can share what you're working on quickly.
No.
And you can do a little bit of pimping for yourself. It'd be nice. So before I do, Mark Shellard, call the dino, literally. Thanks, Mark. And Rascal, Tina Rex.
Oh, getting there.
Keep trying, guys. Right. Move your head. Don't scare everybody.
You done it.
I'm not going to move it a smidge. At the moment, Rover, your rocks. They are. Yes. So what are you working on tonight, Lewis?
It's a bit like Connor. Victory.
Come on, help me out here.
Help you out. What with? Got a cuppa.
I did say a bit of pimping, so come on.
Well, I don't know what I'm pimping.
Well, what's it for? The build.
It's for Hobby Link International's group build of tall ships, and I might actually enter it into the model officers naval one as well. It is naval.
Why not?
Yeah. So it's a group build. It's also a buddy build with Kaylin. I've not done anything to it, to be honest. There's the back end. It's got a nice bum. I've not built one of these sailing ships for a long time. As I said on my latest video, I built one. My mum broke it. I have. That's what I can work on. I cut off all of these. So these hold the cannons. These are the bases for the cannons. I cut them all off the deck. I think I might have made a mistake doing that, because all you're going to have is these little square hatches to see through. And when you get the decks on, you ain't going to see that much, to be honest. So I might just glue them back on and say, yeah.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, a bit like lesson learned, but I never learned my lesson because I got married. Can we divorce yet?
No. Yes, so that's what he will be working on. Excuse the panning. Bring it back to what you're actually here to see.
What are they here to see?
Show your face. Bring it down. Let's tilt the camera. There we are. So yes, so I am carrying on with the Pegasus. Let's get some zoomage. I was feeling so organised as well. And it doesn't help with the laptop's having a bit of a Lewis moment. It's feeling its age these past couple of days.
Piss off!
There we are. Just keep your focus. Yeah. So a couple of comments. Kaylin, you could name it Jack in honour of Jacqueline making it for you. Not unique enough?
No.
And Kaylin, ooh, a victory. I need to bring mine back down and get it primed.
Primed? Jeez, I need to speed up.
Didn't work the trick.
Huh?
But when you said you were just going to get your victory out, I thought they'll give Kaylin a little elbow dig. He said he hadn't worked on it for a little bit.
Yeah, but he needs to get his primer. I'm not even up to primer stage. I'm still gluing and sticking and this, that, and t'other. Yeah, so if you get one of these kits, don't cut the cannons off.
So it would be more out of the box, shall we say?
Yeah, in the box, from the box.
Again, like I say, you never ever learn. Oops.
No, and I can't be told because my dad told me not to get married.
Where is it? No.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Chat. So, what is everyone up to tonight? Have you got anything on your benches? Or are you just having a nice, calming evening tonight?
They're watching us. I don't think it's going to be very calm.
You never know. We might actually achieve a normal live stream.
What's normal?
Oh, we've got Eric number 2 just joined us. Got Twisted Rail Hobbies saying morning all. Merry Christmas all.
Eric's done the number 2.
I think number 2.
Check out number 2, please.
Obviously, Twisted Rail was second in tonight. So he's Eric number 2 tonight.
Is it a speed thing?
Jacqueline is working on a diamond art project. Yes, that is coming on very, very nicely. After it's definitely got all the white that you feared, shall we say. I think I've noticed some pictures in the gallery which we shall go through a bit later and see what everyone has been up to.
What's happening about your banner of the month?
I don't know, I might get you to choose. Got out the group. Because Facebook is still... I've literally sent about 5 community help things and I've not had a single thing back. So for now, it's still not letting anybody post pictures other than myself. So I've gone through all my settings, nothing's been changed. I've double checked it's not a black mark type of thing. Make sure I've not been reported or anything. There's nothing like that. So I really don't know why Facebook has been a pain. So the only other thing that I can... 2 seconds.
1, 2.
The only thing I can think of to do next is I either get Lewis to pick one or I start to create an album. But I don't honestly know moving forward what's going to be the best way.
I'll pick one. I will accept bribes. Spillage.
Flickages. Got quite a spillages on your fall.
You're flicking your beads.
You can do me a job if you're not busy.
Depends on the job.
Go into the top plastic drawer in the play cupboard and you'll see my roller for this. Thank you very much. So I can feel some of these popping up. Thank you. Let's wait till Lewis comes back with my roller and then we shall go through the chat.
Rolling.
Thank you. He's a good boy, thank you. I thought I'd wait. Aye, bring my drink back. That's why I didn't think of that.
Stop, dog.
Yes, because someone left that outside light on, so it's attracting all the mozzies. Yeah. So I'll get that moved out of the way before it causes a bigger spillage.
Oh, bugger.
Garbage monster! It's up to the line. I want to sit. Let's have a look. Kaylin, the stupid Land Rover won't get off my bench. Things keep changing, which you'll see on Facebook. I'm currently working on tomorrow's Ladder 9 video and will then get the final paint onto the Land Rover. Yes, he has got a very busy bench, as always.
I'm not allowed a busy bench.
No, because Kaylin's got a bench, we're on our kitchen table. Rascal is putting hey Eric number 2. Jackie, yes, I'm back on the white at the moment. Mark Shellard.
Why do you sound so disappointed when you say Mark Shellard? You're like, Mark Shellard.
Mark Shellard, call for dino, bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs.
Thanks, Mark. I now know what tomorrow's breakfast order will be.
And sausage. Beans. Baked beans.
No, so we've got no hash browns. We've got no mushrooms. No tomatoes. Eric, Twisted Rail Hobbies. Cass is working on a new diamond art. Anya is working on a wind chime diamond art thingy. And me, a HO scale grain hopper weathering project. Ooh, I look forward to seeing their progresses. And then he has to go and spoil himself. Twisted Rail Hobbies. Lewis, sneeze so Nat's diamond thingies go flying. Behave.
What?
Oh, and we've got Mark's mods in. So good evening, Mark, to start with.
Evening, Mark.
And he put, who votes for Lewis to get a bench? In all honesty, if we had the space, we would get one, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Because we did try sort of putting him in the cupboard under the stairs.
A bit like Harry Potter.
Very much so. Out of sight, out of mind.
Lost a wire.
Oh, for crying out
loud. Talking about Mark, actually, I know what picture I think should be banner of the month.
Oh, sugar lump. Go on.
Is it? Where
is
it?
You keep talking while I get these cleaned up.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. What are you doing with it?
What?
My red thingy.
That sort of narrows it down. What red thingy? Oh, it is in there.
As it would be.
Look on top of the bookcase.
This is just for you, Mark, and I think I might even choose it. For banner of the month.
So not biased in any shape or form. Yeah. So why show it for Mark? Is Mark very much a Star Wars fan?
You never went through my pictures on the model builders.
When we get to the gallery, I'll make sure Mark is still there.
How are you going to do that? How are you going to make sure he's still there? What if he needs to go?
Not allowed to.
What if he needs the toilet?
Now I thought that might have perked him up. Eric nailed it. Mark spillage. Mark's mods. Hi, Kaylin. Yeah, not a bad day. How's your Friday? Kaylin. No.
What?
He put Lewis can put a workbench in the back of a rental car. There's plenty of room in there. LOL.
Yeah, but it's going back in a week or two.
Don't jinx it.
Need it to go back. It's costing me a fortune in fuel.
Oh, yes.
And someone's got an heavy right foot.
Someone's not got a heavy right foot. I have the car mainly in the adaptive cruise control. Let's do this again without having a switch. Yes, the same. We was going to put him in the cupboard under the stairs. Like Lewis is a bit like Harry Potter, but you just physically couldn't move. Especially because of Lewis's back condition. He's got one of them gaming chairs that's got the back support. Alice, on your phone, please.
What?
Well, alright. I'm gonna hold on, let me just get rid of this.
What? Whoa. Hold on. Let me sort it. Just.
No, sorry. If you're still watching Mogul, there's no spamming, especially if it doesn't actually make sense. So, what we'll do is put your time out. If you come back and be sensible, then you're more than welcome to stay. If not, then bye-bye. I've got what I'm saying now.
Oh, what did you say?
They were just spamming. We're not going back at something. The chair. Yeah, it just. I think we would have managed had it been, say, one of the dining chairs, but we just there just wasn't a room with the gaming chair, and it doesn't help because it's a sloped roof as well, which obviously takes space up.
That'll be because of the stairs.
I'm not saying you can have cupboards under stairs, and taller but are actually not as little as that one. Had it come further back,
it would be in the kitchen.
Exactly. So had the house be bigger, it could have been a bigger room.
But I'd still be sat in the kitchen where I am.
So no, definitely, I think it's actually one of our big considerations looking at houses, isn't it? When we're sort of picturing what our house eventually will be like. This is why we've said 4-bedroom. So we've actually got a craft room for 2 benches.
2.
Although potentially 3, actually, Connor.
I need 1.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
minimum of 2. Probably 3 the way Connor's going.
Do what I did and set the kitchen table. Kaylin needs to get one of these chairs.
So, Kaylin, good thanks to Mark's Mods. I'm going to order the Arduino starter set so I can get started on playing around with it. In non-modelling terms?
Computer board.
Thank you. Oh, is that what you was on about with the coding?
Yeah.
I see, I do listen.
You are?
You didn't want to go in, did you?
Don't blame him.
Let's get this free in. Yeah, Kaylin, I need to get myself one of those chairs. Now, I have to admit, they are amazing to have. It's so much comfier than sitting in the dining chairs.
It is until you have a wife that decides to put the back bolt up right. You go and sit in and it's like breaks your back.
Yeah, I'm trying to improve your posture.
There's no improving my posture. It's part of my condition. Love me for who I am.
I do. But you're making me laugh because even when you get in the car, I literally feel like I'm going to drive whilst asleep. You have the seat far back.
Because if I have it forward, I'm cramped. My nose is pressed against windscreen. My knees are up round my ears. Might be a good look for you in some situations, but you know what? When you're trying to drive, Kaylin's saying, I need to make moderators on my account to kill the spammers. Can you make me a moderator and not Nat?
Now, how would that work when I can go into Kaylin's stream more than you? No, but we're implying we should be moderators, Kaylin. Of course not. You just want to spanner me. That's all you want to do.
I do more than spanner you, love.
Yes, we set up. We were setting up the moderators on Connor's channel, and silly me let Lewis do the setting up.
It wasn't silly, was it? Did it?
And it's like, went on to it initially. It's like, where's my spanner? It's like, why am I just doing a spanner not next to my name? I soon realised it's because Lewis wanted to actually time me out. Like, really?
You just time Mowgli out.
Yeah. There's nothing sensible to say.
What?
Think your waistline, my darling, scoffing on that whole bar of white chocolate.
I know. And it's really bad, but I have to eat this so you don't eat it and get fatter.
How long has it been in the fridge?
I don't know. It's the best before date. September 2019. Couple of years.
It hasn't.
It has.
It hasn't. She brought it home from the drawer.
It must have been out of date when I bought it as well. Then.
When you went to rugby?
I don't know.
Because you got a load of stashy bits.
Why didn't you put them back in my box?
You put it in the fridge, and it's not being touched. Unless you keep white chocolate. Galaxy is one you need to be careful of in this house. Mark Sherlock, Lewis, scared out. It's funny watching gems getting scattered everywhere. No, thank you. You've had one spillage. And Kaylin, I could. LOL.
Just me, not her.
And Max Mods, white glove models, fantastic. You are going to get an Arduino. If we have inspired at least one person to do it, we have been successful with the live show. It's definitely something on your to-do list, isn't it?
Yeah. I will apologise I've not been on the show, but smack bang in the middle of the week and I'm at work. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay. And Kaylin, absolutely to Max Mods. What are you reaching around for?
Tweezers.
That drawer needs to sort out again.
Just to sort out most weeks.
And I don't just mean dump everything in it.
That's what you seem to do. That's why it gets messy while I'm away.
I don't use any of it. I use the knife, that's about it. I've got all mine bits and bobs I need in my craft box. Oh God. Kaylin. Now, I have sent you a listing on Facebook for your new house so Lewis can have his workbench. Let's give him his little area. I can sort of put him in and know where he is. Put one of them child safety gates across the door, then he can't go wandering.
There it is. Little blighter.
Found it? Ooh. Mark Mods, we are going to be doing a special one for Dave's save that will make his 132nd Lancaster engine start up one at a time in sequence. Ooh.
Can't time him out.
No, you can't time him out. Play nicely. Play nicely with the other big bobbies.
Oh, those tweezers that are magnetic. Oh, the wire. Tweezers.
Mine's not playing ball.
And stick into the tweezers. Yes, I do, Mark.
Girl.
It's not normally my drawers that get messy.
Actually, I don't go in your modelling drawers. I'll literally go for the knife, and that's right at the front. Oh, until I know, actually, no.
It was meaning them type of drawers.
I will say, actually, no. I put stuff in your drawers.
Exactly.
If you don't like where
chuck them in.
If you don't like where I put them, you keep going on at Connor and Page, choose it, use it, put it away. And you're the worst one for it.
Excuse me. Who do you think you're talking to, woman?
Kaylin, why is almost every house for sale near Skegness £350,000 plus?
Because you're looking at the wrong estate agents, Kaylin.
Yeah, generally, if you're happier with the not so nice areas, should we say, you can find them cheaper, but it's not worth the hassle.
Of course, you don't want to move to Skegness. This is where people come to die.
Harsh.
But true.
That's not the point.
Of course, it's the point. People come here to die. They come here, they retire here, and they die here.
Have to admit, slowly but surely we are moving away from Skeg, aren't we?
Yeah. Full of idiots.
Mark Shallard, discussed the contents of your drawers on a live stream. Laughing out loud. Or laughing face, sorry. My drawers are nice and clean and organised. But on the whole, Lincolnshire's not that. Lincolnshire doesn't seem that bad, shall we say, for price. Obviously, if you start going out towards like the Wolds and whatnot, it's all open countryside. That's where you get your big money houses.
It isn't.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I always thought the Wolds was like lottery money houses.
No. Little spas, that.
True. I imagine Boston would be quite cheap.
Yeah, would you really want to live in Boston, though? Because he's put a point after the 350 and not a comma. So I mean, he's found in houses for £350.
I did think that, but I need to put the 3 noughts at the end. This is why I assumed it was a typo. What is going on here?
Draw's not very organised. Rolling.
Oh, look at me, pocket. I admit, I'm enjoying square to an extent, but it's definitely not as quick and easy as round.
Round is a shape as well.
Yeah, an easier shape.
Right. I think. Can we go to model shop tomorrow?
Why?
Just have a butcher's.
You never just go to our local model shop for butchers. We could actually get my so-called stash built up. Seeing as I shut you down with that argument.
What argument?
Because hopefully people in chat will back me up. Lewis is always saying that I've got this big stash. And I've stuck to my laurels, said no, it's not a big stash at all. I don't want it anything. Anyway, Lewis is getting back into sort of frame of mind. I want to start taking models away with me again. But none of his models are overly suitable for going away in the lorry. So we did agree on one thing, Warhammer is easier to go in the lorry because it's just so easy to do. But Warhammer's not really Lewis's cup of tea. So I said to him, right, we'll pull my stash out, have a look through and see if there's anything in there that takes your fancy.
Baneblade.
Other than a Baneblade. And I think it was, 4? 3. 3, because 2 of them were yours. I've got a Wraith Knight, which I'm working on for my Models for Heroes Zoom session, which when I get a bit more done, I will be posting pictures in the group.
When you get a bit more done, have you done anything to it since last weekend?
I did tell you I wouldn't. It'll get done Monday, Tuesday when I'm zooming.
Zoom.
So I've got the Wraith Knight I'm working on. I've got the Baneblade that Dan kindly sent me.
Yeah.
And then I've got
3 more.
3 more, and that's it.
So that's 5.
Yeah. Not exactly a big stash, is it?
Well, would you say mine's a big stash?
Yes.
And how many have I got? 7 or 8?
I've lost count again.
7 or 8?
I don't know. No, got more than that now. Oh, hang on. Let's just sort this camera out. There we go. Stay. Kaylin should have been a comma.
I misread that as well. I thought he said should have been a coma. That should be in a coma.
Kaylin, Nat's huge stash of Warhammer is flooding into Lewis's tiny stash of model kits.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Mark's Mods Warhammer sale is on at 50% off on the Hachette website.
Yeah, there's just one thing about that.
It's Hachette.
Yeah.
It's not even that. Someone we know, Ross Medlock, the Scale Model Ninja, he gets the magazine, and they're all little pieces, little figures.
That's what Warhammer isn't.
Well, no, but it's like Space Marines and armies, from what I can see. And in all honesty, the armies don't really appeal to me. I'd rather just do like a one-off piece. I couldn't be doing with the monotony of all the army colours. But thank you very much for the suggestion, Mark. I do appreciate it.
Can you pass me the red thing over there?
No, so I'm a bit more pinned than you.
Well, it's just there.
Where?
There.
Then why not tell me the slate? I can't actually reach it. Hold on.
Nice and slowly through the camera. Postman Pat. Postman Pat.
Give over. Right. 2. 19.
Oh, that could be my logo, couldn't it?
Oh, God.
Hmm?
What?
That sat in the where's the top corner. That just sat in the top corner.
Yes, perhaps. Here's my spoon. mean? How's your cannons going on? Whatever it is you was going to work on.
You finished?
How are your bits going?
Yeah, I've done 5. I've got a low battery.
Ah.
It's a slave 1, even if off red. Royal Mail Transit van. I like to sing Christmas carols.
Yeah. Thankfully, while I'm live streaming, you can't.
Oh, that comment was from Mark Shellard as well.
Which comment?
It's a slave 1, even if off red.
Yes. It is indeedy. Sticking. I don't know where my greaseproof paper's gone.
In the drawer.
No, I did have some put to one side to stop my arm sticking.
You got trouble in.
We have got Chronoman, Mr. Dastardly Dan himself, saying, "Hi all. Oh, I would come in as Lewis gets asked about his bits." Yeah, you always seem to pick your moments to come out of lurking, Dan. Mark's Mods. Thinking about it, not a bad idea with the Slave 1. Just gave me the idea to paint my Bismarck bright pink. Oh, I love that idea.
No, that's not a bad idea, actually.
Pink digital camo.
Yeah, there you go, Mark. Pink digital camo for the Bismarck.
Oh, I love that idea. Kaelin, I think even the Queen would appreciate the Slave 1 Royal Mail Transit. And then Mark Shellard and Gemma saying hi to Quanaman.
Hi, Dan.
I would say I hope you're behaving, but in all honesty,
I hope you're not.
yeah. Quanaman, yeah, I'm a total diva. Got to make an entrance. Absolutely. I would say that after all this time, we expect absolutely nothing less from you. If you were to turn sensible, we would be worried.
Yeah, but Sensible Dan doesn't have quite the same ring to it as Dastardly, does it?
No. Eric, Twisted Rail Hobbies. Now, I think this will be a normal live stream. Quano. Hi, everyone. Jackie saying hi to Dan. Mark Shellard. Quano. There was talk about draws earlier. Kaelin, Dan never behaves himself. LOL. And Quanaman, I am totally behaving that badly. He he he. I have to admit, this is actually quite well behaved, actually. And I've probably gone and jinxed it now. But this is actually fairly good for you. Do we need to send a search party out to make sure you're all right?
from Steve Rock. So we're going to talk off tomorrow.
Cloudy, I think. Oh, what were you thinking? I don't guess.
And buy some spray paints.
Oh, God. Well, I'll get your shell done.
Yeah.
Did you have to figure out what weight you're going to put in the shell?
No, I think I'm just going to put some weight in it.
Yeah. Well, how much of it? That was the question.
Some, just to give it a bit of weight.
Fair enough. Yeah, I jinxed it. That one. Quanaman, you call me well behaved, so have some poop emojis. And Kaylin, have you joined a biker gang yet, Dan? Do they even have those in Europe? We have them, don't we?
Poop emojis,
No, biker gangs. Yeah.
Yeah, if I go down a particular road, there's a pub with a big drawing on the side of Hell's Angels.
Yeah, that's the on side of. Oh yeah, Donington, isn't it?
No, it's Sutton way.
Oh, it's not.
I think it is.
I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's heading out to Grantham.
No.
I'm fairly sure we see it when we go to Mum's.
No.
Right, that'll be a job to Google later.
That's Sutton way.
No.
Not Sutton. Yeah, Sutton Bridgeway.
Quanaman, I developed multiple personalities and went for a bike ride. Does that count as a biker gang? We was all on a bike.
Yep. So that qualifies. As long as it's not push bike, because they're wrong. Push bike should be banned.
Mark Shellard, Quano, so glad I won't be alone on this naughty step. Oh no, Dan is very much. You had your name wrote on a piece of paper. Quanaman's is engraved on a plaque and sealed and screwed onto it. Twisted Rail Eric.
Twisted Rail.
I knew you went Twisted Eric. I thought, no, save it more. Lewis has not wrecked any more cars lately. Nope.
Not yet.
And Kaylin, you are your own gang, Dan. Oh, he's definitely one of a kind. I'm going to get. So I've been going for an hour. I'm going to start heading over to the group. Just about made it. Let's get rid of Kaylin's comment.
Well, what's up with Kaylin's comment?
It's just it's not showing we're going through this. So the first one tonight is Lisa from Lisa's Craft Station. Apologies I've not messaged, but if you are watching this back, Lisa, a massive thank you for our new stickers. They'll be going on our sticker boards. I say sticker board, I've cutting mats. I'm currently working on the next episode, but while I do, here is a look at what's in the box for my new build series. So there was a poll on the craft station. It was this. I can't remember what the option was now.
Don't know.
But yes, the DIY miniature house built Soho time was the winner. So this is episode 1. What's in the box? So, but we are trying desperately to get Lisa up to the magic 100. So if you haven't already, we would be most grateful if you could head along and hit that subscribe button for her, please. And this is Lewis himself. Finally got some good weather so I could get outside and get a base finished for the lang. Now I'm going to be very careful with this because I don't know which version it is.
Keep the sound off. There you go.
Yes, this is the Lancaster. He's got it all rigged up with the electrics for the props to go around. And that's Paige Blasser had the important job of flicking them on and off.
So Dan's just saying, yeah, but one of the gang members tried to malastrice me, so I had to knock him out. It was just before I took a nap.
Yes, that is Lewis's Lancaster in her pride and glory. Now, I will say, I'm going to teach you how to take better pictures.
Sorry, no. I did do this in landscape, but my phone didn't swivel around because I was doing it from the top.
Fair enough.
So this is... You can't sound on that.
I can.
Yeah, it's just me talk.
The test for the 132nd Lancaster motors. Paige, would you like to turn on engine 2, 3, 1, and 4? So we just need to swap some switches around and wires. Okay, would you like to switch off engine 2? No, sorry, engine 1. Engine 3. Engine 2. And 4.
8.
Good girl.
You have to switch them to.
So yes, so that is a Lancaster. I will say, the first video, I can't have the sound effects as unfortunately it does have music. But I think it was Mark Ewing, wasn't it? Made a fantastic comment in our chat for the Saturday Night Crash Facebook Messenger group of actually playing the Dam Busters theme tune to this going. So we actually got Alexa, hooked my phone up to Alexa and actually had the music playing, and oh my word, it is amazing with the music on. It's just a huge shame because of copyright I can't actually play it.
Yeah, I also got told off by Facebook for it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, on several pages.
So yes, I can't recommend it enough, especially having the sound on.
Lisa's on 75 subs at present, according to Jacqueline. Mark, Quano, if you all go for a pint, who pays? Quano, not sure. I snuck out the pub before it got to my round. And then Eric at Twisted Rail Hobbies says, who films in portrait mode? Like I said, if you're completely perfect, then you can comment. If not,
Why not put it through my RV and rotate it?
because I didn't. Why didn't you go back and do it? There on Facebook, you could have downloaded the video.
I'm doing everything for you.
Well, I have to do everything for you. Should we go down that road? Tidying up,
Clean
washing.
chemicals. Moving
Working.
on, Kaylin. In this video, I will be completing stage 7 from pack 1 of the Agora Models Battleship Bismarck. Stage 6 is just a section of the hull of the ship and will be addressed in a later production. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, he's literally going through and repainting the whole thing.
Oh, God. And this is me sharing a link for the Just Making Conversation podcast. It says, hello, in this episode, James Skiffins and Malcolm Childs met on a dusty highway to discuss the aspects of realism in the model making hobby. So for the next 60 minutes, tune in and sit tight as James and Malcolm pretend to know what they're talking about. Yes, even you got involved with this one, didn't you?
Did I?
Yes. Well, you sent them your opinion, shall we say. Yes, no, I know I've said it before, but I cannot recommend the podcasts any more highly. They are just an absolute giggle. Just get some replacement ribs on order.
Don't listen to it in bed next to your wife, girlfriend,
Yeah.
boyfriend, whatever.
This is Cassie. I finally finished it. I'm so excited now to start my sunflower. Pretty. That is lovely, Cass. Gorgeous colours in it. Kaylin, the Fire Department New York Truck Ladder 9 Part 4 is now available. So this is the one that he's building and donating to the fire station that Kaylin volunteers at.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. Frankie, it's been a while. Back on the bench again for the first time after a couple of weeks. Work in progress on the Vespa. Oh, I mean, I like them that blue colour.
I did once get told off for calling that a moped. Don't ever call one of them a moped.
No.
They really do not like it. It's a scooter.
And Eric, Twisted Rail Hobbies, another Clem coupe car in the books, and I think the best one yet. Just waiting for patching and new reporting marks. Ammo by MIG acrylics and oil brushes were used, as well as some AK interactive pigments. Oh, that's looking nice. I have to admit, I am liking the pink.
It's not pink.
That is pink.
It's not pink.
What is it?
It's off red.
What's in that one? No, that is looking nice, Eric. Mr. Spiddy.
Literally.
Playing catch up with the Iron Man build series. Due to family things and real life getting in the way, I was a bit behind on the build. But here's magazines 51 to 54, followed in rapid succession by 55 to 58. Let's have a bit of leg. So this is the D'Agostini / fan home build of the Iron Man. And this video is right knee and thigh. And this is the link for 55 to 58, right thigh and shin.
Kaylin saying that co-op car looks amazing. Nice work, mate. At Eric. Eric saying thanks, Kaylin. And Kaylin saying faded, sun bleached red equals off red. Yeah, off red.
I would have said red.
Yeah, it's faded, sun bleached red.
Fair enough. Miss Jackie.
I think that one's just gone straight over red.
Probably. Halfway through my diamond art project. This was posted on the 1st of March. Yeah, look at all that lovely white. Now, it's coming together nicely. This has actually been done for a birthday present for her sister-in-law. Yeah, no, that is looking nice, but every time I see it, I sort of wince for you at all that white. Kaylin, no video today. Sorry, friends. I will be posting another Battleship Bismarck video on Friday and should resume normal Wednesday and Friday uploads next week. Thank you. He's slacking.
I'm going to remove one of Dan's comments.
Oh, God. Kaylin. Got a link up. Part work upgrade. Say 15% off every part work upgrades orders. So it's a affiliation link with Kaylin. What now?
It's an affiliation link from Kaylin with Partworks Upgrades.
What I said, didn't it?
No, you said it's affiliation link with Kaylin.
Right, my apologies. Kaylin, some changes made to the Land Rover Series 3 109. After playing around with the corroded and scratched up doors and fender, I decided I liked it but wanted to clean things up. I cannot seem to reproduce the body colour I have, so chose to create the story that replacement body parts from another colour Land Rover were welded on to replace the damaged parts, and it's yet to be repainted. This look actually works well and I like it. I then decided I did not like the roof colour, the same colour as the body, so I stripped all the paint and primer off, washed the parts, primed, and will be painting it Tamiya X2 mixed with XF55 to give it a good off-white, almost eggshell matte look. This one is getting close to being finished. Thank you for all your support and for following along with this build. It does look quite nice together, actually. Let's put the roof on. Looking good, Kaylin. And that is Jackie sharing her video that she has created. A step-by-step of Lewis's T-Rex. And that is T-Rex something. Oh, I've not seen this one yet. I think this is more her talking it through. And then this one I have watched. This one is like all the pictures she's taken and sort of put them together. Kaylin, build via Gora models Battleship Bismarck Part 8. And Gemma, dodgy hands don't always do well with diamond art. Easier to stick to puzzles for now. Oh no, Gemma. Oh, bless you. Ooh. 1,000 pieces. Oh my word. That is gorgeous. Oh, that's nice. And that's 500 pieces. Another 500 pieces in winter, a winter scene. Yes, Gemma's spillage again, bless her. My heart goes to you on that one, Gemma.
Kaylin's saying he really likes that Jacqueline's thing, Ditty Dotty thing. Dan is asking Eric, do you have some of the paint left for Nat's tank? Jacqueline saying thank you, and Dan is saying again, do you have some of that paint left for Nat's tank? I think he was scared I actually did delete his comment.
Yep.
I wouldn't do that, Dan.
Gemma is still with us. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking because I've noticed it's saying our Wi-Fi connection's unstable. So hopefully to hold on for a little bit longer. Gemma, my Red Dragon Diamond art will be slightly different now. It's your take on it, Gemma. Bless you. Bless you. Don't be greedy. Kaylin, that's a bummer to Gemma. Lovely puzzles, Bo. Yeah, some of the puzzles that Gemma does, they're tiny, absolutely tiny. And Rascal is still lurking. He says, I'm still here. And Jacqueline, sorry guys, I'm off. Catch up with you later. Not a problem, Jackie. We're about wrapping up now. So I shall see you soon. And Kaylin and Gemma saying bye to Jackie. So yes, guys, so on that note, been going an hour and 22, and we have still got 10 people watching. So as always, a huge thank you for everyone that has joined us and kept us company this evening.
You're welcome.
It has actually been a relatively sensible stream tonight. Quanaman, as an expert on things what are unstable, I can say you look more stable than that dude in the mirror thingy, lol. Yay! So yes, guys, for Friday Gym, we will see you here hopefully next week. You will next see Lewis tomorrow for the Saturday Night Crash. We're not 1,000% sure who's hosting. I've got a sneaky feeling it's James. So to be the model officer. I said model making trucker now. The model officer's mess channel. And we shall see you soon. Bye, guys.